do you want?
Shirley, today is eviction day.
No, it is not.
Put your hands behind your back.
When it's eviction day, some foolish tenants act out and behave erratically. But what happens when the cops show up to control them?
Outside.
This is my house.
It's not your house.
Yes, it is. Hey, no, you back off. Hey, stop.
Here are the moments when cops had to deal with the craziest tenants ever. Starting with the most ridiculous tenant of them all, who threatened an officer with a knife when being told it was eviction day.
You didn't give a f*** that I said I was naked.
I came after you with the knife. She came at me with the knife.
And I didn't know who they were, so I did grab a knife. Don't arrest me. Can I call my people?
You're being detained.
No.
So I went in, all right, she came at me like this with the knife. I backed off, I took my taser out, I pointed at her.
On September 30th, 2024, officers were dispatched to deliver an eviction notice to a woman. However, she didn't take it lightly.
I got the knife. She came after him with the knife.
Who, her?
Yes.
You didn't give a f*** that I said I was naked.
I came after you with the knife. She came at me with the knife.
I don't care, because I didn't know who you guys were. No one said
I announced myself
I
at the
didn't know
door.
who you did.
I told you who I was.
Like, I was naked. What the fuck? That's not cool.
What's going on here?
Because I just came back and this is my boyfriend's apartment. I didn't know this was about to happen. And I didn't know who they were, so I did grab a knife. Don't arrest me. Can I call my people?
You're being detained.
Stop! Let me call my police! If I stop, no! Can I call my mom or somebody, please?
I want.
No! No! I didn't even do anything! No! No! Why did you hold me one place?
I'm resisting.
Can I please just call my mom? I didn't even do anything!
Stop.
The woman had approached the first officer at the doorway with a knife, prompting the officers to quickly cuff her on the spot. She was screaming intensely, and her behavior showed no signs of calming down anytime soon.
Oh, wait, can you turn my arm? Turn it back! No, what are you doing? Wait, can you turn my arm back? It hurts.
We will adjust it. Would you stop?
No, bro, this is not cool. I didn't even know y'all was coming here. This is not cool, bro. Get off of me! Can I at least go talk to my boyfriend's mom? So you can tell my mom was getting locked up or nothing?
All right, take a breather.
No, because I didn't even know, bro. This is not cool. What am I getting arrested for?
Put the knife on the mail. Still need to go.
Dude, can I please go talk to someone? I have a job. Like, I this ain't good, bro. I didn't even do shit. What do y'all like me up for? What? Like, bro, I didn't have no father. You're lying. Can you please tell me I'm getting arrested? Like, bro, what are y'all arresting me for? Get the
Stop.
get off.
Breathe.
I didn't even do anything because I wanted to get dressed.
The officer's patience was wearing thin. Soon the woman was placed in the vehicle, giving the officers a chance to talk through the situation, especially to hear the perspective of the officer who had been threatened.
Relax.
What's funny?
Nothing's funny. No one's
Because
laughing.
they're over there laughing. Would you stop?
Nobody is laughing.
Get off. It's
Act like
okay.
an adult, dude.
It's okay. They about to see.
Go. Yeah.
Can I call my
How about
mom?
assault?
No,
How
you're
about
not.
assault on a
This is my
PO?
phone.
How does that one sound?
I don't.
Where's Carlos? He all right?
Yes, sir. I was first one here. I made sure he was okay.
Okay.
She was in the back freaking out. The knife was taken away from her prior to.
Okay, so it was her. There's
He
not,
said
no-
she came directly at him with it.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Cool under pressure. Good for you. So, anyone else in the apartment? Any other?
No, she's checking, make sure
She's
there's no
the only
animals. I haven't done a walkthrough yet because everything's on video too.
Okay.
So what happened was I knocked at the door. Okay, the landlord gained access. We knocked the knock.
What's
I
her
identified
name?
myself. If this is her, and I think I'm not sure if that's her, but
Oh, Dion. You're Dion?
I'm walking my dog. she was yelling towards him.
So I can like, look at her, she's pounding the window. I don't know who she is because I haven't even having a chance to remember. But we knocked the knock, so she opened the door. She says, "I'm naked," whatever. So I opened it a little bit, you know. I says, this is an eviction, you know, you gotta get whatever. So I went in, all right. She came at me like this with the knife. I backed off. I took my taser out and I pointed at her. Then she put the knife down. And I told her, once you just get to your room, if you think you're naked, you got panties and bras, go to your room, get changed. This is an eviction. This is going to happen anyway.
Right.
I'm naked. I said, you're not naked. You got a panty and a bra. Go to your room. What are you doing here? Why are you coming at me with a knife? You know.
All right. Any witnesses?
Yeah, the landlord.
Okay. Make sure you get a witness statement.
At this point, the woman who had witnessed the incident was writing her statement, while the unhinged tenant continued screaming from the back of the police vehicle.
Hey, listen, if you kick my fucking door again...
Shut the fuck up talking to me.
Okay, bet. You're gonna be no bonded then.
I can't breathe if you at least open the door for a second. I'm not gonna run. I swear to God, I
I
can't
know you're
even
not.
breathe. Even if you just crack it, I can't breathe.
Well, maybe if you settle down, you'll be able to breathe.
No, because y'all are
Just
what
relax.
am I even getting locked up for? Like, this shit is crazy. Y'all gonna make some extra money that bad?
We don't get paid extra.
I just did. No one even told me no one was coming. I just came back yesterday. I have not been at this apartment.
She good? Well, I think, yeah, he's doing the green sheet, yeah.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and obstructing official business. Moving on to the case where this clueless tenant actually believed she could stay in the flat without paying rent.
They just denied no legal basis.
You leave the property, yes or no?
No,
Okay. Do me a favor, stand up.
no. Let me go. Let me go.
Don't make it hard
Let
for
me
yourself,
go.
honey. Don't make it hard for yourself.
On April 25, 2024, officers responded to a call about an evicted tenant who refused to leave the property after being kicked out for failing to pay rent for 5 months.
Hey, ma'am. What's your name? What is it? Milan? Do you have an ID on you? So I'll let you know right now. I talked to the deputy that served the paperwork. He notified me that you were properly evicted.
They go to the courthouse. I gave them all type of evidence to show them exactly what's going on.
At this point, the woman was finding her papers from court that contained in-depth details about the eviction.
The side of my story, they just denied no legal basis.
Okay, so I understand. I already have that.
There's plenty of legal basis.
I understand that you believe that there's plenty of legal basis, but they've already denied your judgment,
I understand.
which means, so if you understand that,
I have 24 hours to
Ma'am.
be evicted. I need to
ma'am,
get access
you've already
back.
been evicted.
I'm not evicted. I need to get access back.
They're not giving you access back to your stuff. I just want to let you know.
I need to get access.
I just want to let you know right now. At this point, it doesn't seem like we're kind of getting anywhere, and I really don't want to escalate it to the next level. I'm just letting you know. You've been properly evicted.
Listen,
May I speak, please?
I've been getting
May I speak, please?
the runaround for like almost 8 years now.
Okay.
For almost 8 years.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you as simple as I can. They've evicted you. Okay. You went to the court. Your actions were denied. Okay, which means you've been properly evicted, which means you no longer have any tenant rights to this place. If you would like to grab your stuff, you can call them at a later date and arrange to grab your stuff. But as of right now, you've been legally evicted, and they do not want you on the property. So I have to ask you to leave the property. If you refuse to leave the property, I'm gonna place you under arrest. Okay?
At this point, the officer gave the woman 2 options. However, it soon became clear that the woman had no intention of leaving.
Giving me no recourse.
This is a long history.
You're giving me no Can you please leave the property?
Okay. I want you to understand
we're not doing any of that.
That is
No,
the side of
no,
my story.
no,
There's no
no,
legal basis
no.
for me to get the support
Negative.
back.
Will you leave the property? Yes or no?
But and now
Will you leave the property? Yes or no,
enforcing
ma'am?
the law,
Ma'am,
there's
will
plenty
you
of legal
will you
basis.
leave the property? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor, stand up.
No.
47 Central. Is there another unit close by?
I need to speak to the supervisor.
There.
The gentleman that you
Yes,
did
3
talk
Charlie.
to, I need to speak to him.
He does not want to speak to you. They've already properly evicted you. At this point, you're going to go to jail for trespassing.
I'm not for trespassing. How is trespassing?
Thank you, 6-1.
How is trespassing?
I've asked you to leave. Yeah, I'm cold for it. I've already asked you to leave. You told me no.
I need to get access to
You
get
do
my
not
stuff.
have- you
I
do
have
not have
plenty of
access to
stuff.
it. They've
I
already
have
evicted
plenty
you.
I have plenty of stuff in the apartment.
They do not want to allow you access to the place.
What's the reason?
They don't have to. They don't have to give you a reason. There's no reason. No, they don't.
Why? Why not?
Because they don't have to give you a reason. They've already given you enough time to grab your stuff and leave. You did not do that.
When did they give me plenty of stuff?
When they gave you a notice.
When was that?
I'm just letting you know right now.
When was
You're
that?
going to be placed under arrest.
When was that?
Okay.
When was that?
All right.
On March 6th, 6 weeks prior to this, the woman had been given a notice to pay rent or vacate the premises, leaving no doubt that evicting her was completely legal.
There is no legal basis, but now you trying to enforce the law for trespassing?
I'm telling you right now. They don't want you on the
There's-
property.
There's no legal basis. There is plenty
just
of
don't want you
evidence.
on the property.
There's plenty.
That's something
of
you can take up with the
evidence.
court.
I did already. They
And
don't
they
want
denied
to
it.
see it. They don't want to see it.
Then that's where we are right now. Okay. At this point in time, you have to leave the property. I don't want to take you to jail. I really don't. I'm just asking you to leave the property.
Because you know you won't.
No, I'm not
You
wrong.
know you
The
won't.
court has already told you.
You know you won't.
Okay.
The court is wrong. You won't.
Okay.
Even the supervisor. Now the office is closed.
Okay.
Suddenly the office is closed. There's not something fishy about that. Nothing fishy about that. Nothing is fishy about that.
Okay.
This is your country. Have fun.
No.
This is your country. Have fun. No,
No,
let me go.
no,
Let
you're
sir,
going to jail.
let me go.
You're going to
Let
jail.
me go. This is your country.
You're not.
This is
You're
your
going to
country.
jail.
Have fun. Let
You're
me go.
detained right now. You're not free to go.
This is. Let me
You
go,
are not
sir.
free to go,
Sir,
ma'am.
do not touch me. Let me go.
I'm letting you know you're
This
not
is
free
your
to go.
country. Have-
You're not free to go.
This is your country.
Please
Have
do
fun.
not. Please do not fight.
Let me go.
Do not resist.
Let me
Stop
go.
resisting.
Let
Please
me
stop
go.
resisting.
Can you tell him to let me go?
Please stop resisting.
Can you tell him to
Please stop resisting.
Listen, let him know to let
Please stop resisting.
let him
Okay. Don't touch her, please.
Don't make it hard for
Let me
yourself.
go. Let me go.
Don't make it hard
Let
for
me
yourself,
go.
honey. Don't make it hard for yourself. Don't.
Back away. Please back away.
This is my place right here. Don't
Okay.
make it hard for yourself, honey.
This is my place right here.
Don't make it hard.
Four,
Somewhere
7,
else. Get off my place. Get around by my door. Come on, get inside.
I'm gonna have a female 10-15.
Yeah. Including my food.
We ain't gonna do nothing. You know how you gonna do it. Don't make it.
You can just leave her property right there if you don't mind. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Take everything from me. That's evidence. Take everything.
You want her to have your property?
Yeah.
You will take her. You will take her to jail.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Want me to put it in my
I'll
house?
keep it, baby. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it.
There we go.
Don't fight, sweetie, because you make it hard on yourself. I'll keep it, baby. Please stop.
Can you? I just have to
This
walk
is
her
so
down the stairs.
unfair.
Okay.
This is so
We're gonna go downstairs, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
That's evidence.
As the woman suddenly understood the gravity of the situation, she attempted to leave, and this was when the officer decided enough was enough and cuffed her. Coming up, she was moved to the officer's cruiser, where a female officer arrived to search the woman.
All right. You're gonna lean your chest on this part of the vehicle right there. Spread your feet for me, please. Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart, please. Thank you. Stay on the vehicle, please.
I'm Officer Demner. I have to search you prior to you going to jail. Is there anything on you at all that I should know about? Okay. Do you have any questions about the process right now? Okay. Nothing in your pockets, ma'am? Okay. Your necklace is going to be taken off at the police department, but you can keep it right now. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Can you take the bun, whatever hair tie she has?
The hair tie?
Yeah. Please don't. Please don't.
Hold on. I'm just checking it. Hold on.
Ma'am, please. What's tying your hair together?
It's just a scrunchie.
Okay. You mind taking that off?
Don't take anything
Please,
from my...
please. It's gonna be
Ma'am,
taken
there's
off.
nothing on my hair. Do not touch my hair. There's nothing on my hair. Do not touch
They're
my
gonna
hair.
check it at the jail.
And they're gonna
anyway.
take it. And you cannot have it in my car.
They do that.
You cannot have it in my car, ma'am.
I can't do anything. So please do
I
not touch
just listen.
my hair.
We really don't want to escalate this. I'm asking you to stop moving so they can take the scrunchie out. It's going to be taken out at the jail.
This is not with any disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect you, okay?
Do not touch my hair. I don't have anything. I can't do anything in the car. You handcuff me. Do not
You
touch
hold it
my
real
hair.
quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Hello.
Never see.
Watch your head. There you go.
Watch your feet. Thank you. She just would not leave. They already evicted her. She was like,
Okay.
I appreciate your help. Thank you.
The woman was taken to jail, where she still refused to take the scrunchie out of her hair.
Scrunchie. Scrunchie.
Scrunchie.
Yeah.
You ever seen this?
I can't.
That's
I don't have anything in my hair.
it's my prisoner. That scrunchie is not going in there with her. That's a choking hazard.
You don't think that?
I'm not. I don't have anything. I can't do this. Fine.
Ma'am, I'm letting you know you're gonna get another charge if you don't take that off.
Okay, you can give me another.
Okay. Do me a favor, face the wall, please. Turn around, face the wall.
I will
Don't
do not
you-
remove
Ma'am,
it.
hang
Do
tight.
not
Yes.
remove it. Do not.
It's a choking hazard.
I know you.
No, it's not. It's not a choking
tight, grab
hazard.
her.
How is it a
Just-
choking hazard?
Ma'am, just calm
Face
down.
the wall, please.
Ma'am,
Face the
Do
wall.
not remove that thing
Ma'am.
from my hair.
Ma'am,
Do
ma'am,
not-
you have to calm
do
down.
not remove
Please,
it
ma'am,
from my
please
hair.
stop.
Do not remove it.
You're-
Listen. Either way, the county is gonna remove it.
What's the reason they want to remove it?
They're not gonna. They're gonna take it off.
It's a
They are.
ponytail. It's a
I understand.
ponytail.
I understand, but it's a choking hazard.
No,
People
it's
can
not.
use that to
It
choke
doesn't. It
themselves.
doesn't.
Why would I choke
Listen.
myself?
Listen.
Why would I choke
I'm-
myself?
We're not saying you.
Okay,
it's
why
it's
would
just a policy.
Okay, let me braid my hair first.
Okay, you can take it off.
Remove that.
No, we're not removing the cuffs. You have to take the scrunchie off.
The woman was charged with trespassing and resisting without violence. Moving on to the case where a random person snuck into another man's house that was under construction, only to quickly realize it wasn't the brightest idea after all.
Outside!
This is my house.
It's not your house.
Yes, it is. Hey, no, you back off. Hey, stop. Why are you looking around my home?
On December 6th, 2022, officers responded to a house that was under construction after the owner reported that someone unauthorized had been staying there.
You need to step outside.
How you get in my house?
You need to step outside.
How you get in my house?
It's not your house. Get outside.
This is my house.
It's not your house.
Yes, it is, bitch.
Then show me your ID.
I'm looking for it, but I will. But hey,
This
what
is
you
not
doing?
your goddamn
Go
house.
in the house. Get the fuck out there.
You're about to get hurt real bad.
No.
Okay?
Bullshit. You don't care. You know that.
What's gonna happen is you are going to step outside right fucking now. You hear me?
You know I can. You know that. I ain't to be here.
Now!
Okay, fine. Don't be fucking with me.
You wanna go back in right now?
Hey, no, you back off.
You're about to get punched right in the head.
No.
I'm telling you right
Bullshit. Stop.
Take to the place. Take to the place. Lay down.
Once the man was down, the officers proceeded to cuff him. When he fell, he got a minor head laceration.
Put your arm out.
Put your other arm behind your back.
What the fuck you shooting me with? He comes to his home first. How you figure?
So here's one thing I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna sit you on your ass.
Yeah, man, come on.
Don't you start moving.
Blood and all the shit.
Listen to me. You're gonna listen before you start moving. Do you understand? Or else you'll lay right there. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna roll you on your ass. You're gonna sit down. If you start acting squirrely again, those probes are still in you. She's gonna hit you again. Do you understand me? Okay. Go ahead and roll over towards me, please.
Alright, this way.
No, you were. No, you're done. You were about to fucking spit on me.
No, I was not.
I ain't doing it. No, I heard you hocking a loogie.
I'm not hocking a loogie. You're making shit
No,
up.
you're staying right there now. This is why I can't do nice things, man.
I wasn't hocking nothing, man.
Stay there.
Where am I bleeding from?
From the side of your head.
How?
What?
How?
There's a small cut.
Impact?
There's a small cut on the side.
Okay, so I see.
Coming up, medical personnel arrived at the scene to examine the laceration and remove the taser prongs. It remained a mystery to the officers what in the world he was doing in another person's house, acting like it was his own.
Subject was unlawfully inside the house, resisted, he's been tased, he had said it before. Okay. I believe his first name is Abe.
Abe? Hey, my name's Felix. I'm gonna be the paramedic taking care of you today, okay? So, it looks like you got a bit of a laceration on your head.
Can I get off my stomach? Sit up.
Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Let's get the stretcher, Pelican box.
You've got a small cut on the side of your head.
We don't have lighting here, right?
I promise you it's a small cut.
That'll work if you just want to spot his head for me.
Okay.
Sergeant.
It's over on this side over there.
You can always recharge.
Sarge, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the only spot that you've seen?
That's all I can see, yeah.
That's for the back porch. Try that one. A lot came from that one spot. I'm gonna get that all wiped up for you, Abe, okay?
Well, what's this bullshit all about? Why somebody's first thing in the morning, tase and all that shit?
You were told to come outside with the other deputy. And what did you do? You came inside.
No, I wasn't outside.
You tried to
I never was outside.
I never said you were inside.
You popped the
You
lock
went
off
further
before I
inside
did.
and tried to close the door on her.
No, I did not. That's not true.
Okay.
She was outside the whole time. I actually come around front. Why are you looking around my home? Just as long as you're in there, can you hand me a cigarette? No.
The man kept insisting it was his house. Coming up, the paramedics took him into their vehicle to care for him. Meanwhile, the officers spoke with the owner of the house.
To your knowledge, your construction site sign has been standing on the property the whole time the project's been going on, correct?
Yes.
You just noticed it down yesterday?
Yes.
When you called? Yesterday you had called, you had contacted us, you had said that somebody appeared to be staying inside the home. You were contacted by one of your subcontractors that were working on the project. And there were some personal items in the home, a coffee maker, looked like some clothes. And when you and I both came out here, there was no one on the property, but those items were still here, right?
Correct.
And then what did you do? You locked the doors?
I went in the house. I made sure all the doors were locked. The back slider was open, so I locked that again. The garage was propped open, so I shut that. And then I locked the rest of the house, and I changed the code on the front door.
Okay. And then this morning, actually, just let me explain to you what happened was, just to kind of keep watch of the house, I came by this morning and I came up the backside. I had observed, looked like appeared to be a white male sitting inside the residence, so I approached the house. He saw me, he asked me what I wanted, and I kind of knocked and said, hey, I'm here, I need to speak to you, I need you to step outside. He refused to come outside. He said that he didn't have to answer me or any questioning. And so his name, once my partner showed up and we made entry into the house because the back slider was still open, so we made entry. He refused to come with us or step outside. He kind of tried to shut the door in our face, so my partner came and we took him down. Unfortunately, we did have to tase him in the event to get him down, so there's some blood on the floor that's going to have to be cleaned up now. His name was Abraham. This is not anyone that you are aware of, correct?
No.
Okay, and he's not the owner of the house that's purchasing it from you, right? Okay. And you didn't give permission for him or anybody else to be on the property without your authorization, correct? No. Okay. So at this time, he is under arrest for a criminal trespass. It was a posted construction site. I'm going to give you some paperwork so that you have it in regards to the trespass. And you'll have it in reference to who he is. For the office. Yeah, and the case number and everything. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or delete from what you just told me?
No.
Where is that? Okay.
The man was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence and trespassing. He was sentenced to 36 months probation, a mental health evaluation, and anger management course fines. Now, let's look at the case of when this crazy tenant refused to leave on the scheduled eviction day.
What do you want?
Shirley, today is eviction day.
No, it is not.
Put your hands behind your back.
On March 25, 2021, officers were dispatched to a property following reports of a woman who refused to leave on eviction day.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Lori. I'm a bailiff. Trying to do an eviction. We've got somebody who's locked herself in the room, refusing to leave. Wasn't anticipating it, so I didn't run a background check or anything on her. I don't know if she has a caseworker. I don't know anything like that, but she's refusing to leave, so.
Excuse me, officers. Did you request a backup?
I did not. I mean,
She's a big girl, and she's psychotic. So.
did you live here with her?
Yeah, she's right beside my room there. I'm just giving you a heads up. She is a psychotic individual. So you never know what's going to get unexpected because.
What's her name?
Shirley.
How tall is she?
She's probably about, I would guess, 5'10" maybe. She's a big girl.
How much she weigh?
Probably 100. I would give or take 190 pounds.
Okay.
After talking to the bailer and the neighbor, the officer approached the room Shirley stayed in, despite the neighbor's friendly warnings.
So, how long's she been here?
At least 6 months.
Shirley! You reported us to who? My man. Shirley, I don't think you did. I can't go without you.
At this point, backup had just arrived at the residence, and this was when the officers unlocked the door to Shirley's room.
Shirley! Shirley! Come on, Shirley, it's the police. Just open the door for us, okay? It is. If you open the door, you would see. Open the door, and you'll see 3 of us, actually. Shirley.
Hey, get out.
Nope.
Dude, get out. Come on, man.
Shirley, what are you doing in here?
Get out, dude. Get out. Get out.
No, the bailiff's got to talk to you.
No, get out.
Nope.
Please get the out.
Nope. Sorry, Shirley.
You know what? There's nothing I can do. What the do you want? What do you want?
Aside from entering what was arguably the most disgusting room the officers had ever seen, they now had to deal with Shirley, who had no intention of leaving anytime soon.
The bailiff's got to talk to you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Shirley, today is eviction day.
No, it is not. You know what? I want y'all to leave me the alone, okay? I'm not going to tell you again. I want you to leave me the alone. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you guys get it? I want you to leave me the alone.
The landlord gets to take this room back.
You know what? I want y'all to leave me the alone.
Shirley, what's going on?
I want you to leave me the alone.
Okay. Did you
Don't worry about what the I'm doing, what the going on with me. Worry about your motherfucking self. Do you get it?
Well, I get paid to worry about other people.
Look, buddy. Well, you know what? I don't get paid.
Okay.
Y'all not trying to give me no motherfucking money. And you're not going to kick me out again and throw me out on the fucking streets. Do you get it?
Well, the court's
Do you
ruled.
get it?
The court's ruled you have to leave.
You know what? I don't give a what y'all say. Get the out. Dude, do you not understand? I swear to God. Dude, you need to go.
Nope.
You need to fucking go.
Nope.
This has to happen.
You need to fucking go. You know what? If I paid them or not, or whatever the fuck, it doesn't fucking matter. You're not gonna keep doing this, okay?
Doing
You're
what?
not. You're not. You're not.
Well, Shirley, you gotta get
You
what
gotta
you can
go. You gotta go.
No.
You know what, dude? Please get the f out, man. Get the f out. Leave me the f alone. Leave me the f alone. Leave me the f alone. God f***ing damn, man. Get these ignorant ass people the f up out of here. Get out. I need you to get out. I need you to get out. I need you to get out.
I need
you
you
to get out. I need you to f***ing get out. No.
Yeah.
Shirley,
No.
you understand what today is, right?
Dude, do you understand that it's time for y'all to go?
But we're not going anywhere.
You guys are filthy, dirty, nasty ass people, and you don't give a f. Do you understand that?
I understand how you feel, and I
Get
appreciate it.
the f out.
You're gonna come outside.
Get the f out. God damn, I'm not your taste. I'm not your kind. I'm not the one. Get the f out.
Shirley, you gotta go.
You know what? No, you gotta go.
No.
I don't care how much you motherfucking soap your ass down. I don't give a f. Get the f out.
Shirley, you can either get up and leave or there's gonna be multiple police officers in your room.
Dude.
How many of us do you want in here?
For what?
Because you have to leave. You've been
why?
evicted. Because
Why?
you've been evicted.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you
No, I
have.
haven't. By who?
Shirley clearly refused to accept that she had been evicted, but as the officers' patience wore thin, they decided it was time to remove her, no matter what it would take.
Oh my
Time to go.
God! Stop
Let's
doing
go.
that.
It's time to go. Come on.
Excuse
me nothing. It's time to go. Are you going to get up and
Shirley,
leave?
you're either gonna leave in handcuffs or you're gonna leave on your own.
I'm gonna leave on my own.
Okay, get up.
Right now, it's time to grab
Okay.
your stuff and go.
Get up. Let's go.
Okay,
No, there's no look. Get up now or you're getting put in handcuffs.
let me go.
Get up then. Let's go.
Okay, let me put my stuff. Yeah,
We're not
let me
playing
go.
these
We're not
games
doing that.
anymore.
It's time to leave.
Get your phone. Let's go.
Grab your phone, grab your charger, and you're heading out of here. And if you say no one more time, or if you don't do this right now, you're going to go to the Summit County Jail.
Let's go now.
All right, man. Let me get my stuff.
Get up. Let's go. Grab your phone. Stand up. Let's go.
Sherry, is there anything I can do elsewise to make this go faster?
No, call me a
Put your
cab.
hands behind your back. We're going to handle it this way, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you one time to help yourself stand up. Okay? We're done playing games. You got your pants pulled up? I'm going to hand her out. I'm going to grab her phone so she has her phone.
Let's go.
Shirley, the other person here.
She's got her walls.
What do you have? No. Because what do you have
Here,
shoved in
let's
here?
get her outside. Shirley, I was the nice one. I gave you multiple chances.
With obstructing and criminal trespass.
The woman was charged with criminal trespass and obstruction,